what's the aim of Mr. Catch Me If You Can. I'm going down in a blaze of glory. Take me now.
Last week we began a brand new series entitled In the Beginning. We talked about God creating His most personal creation, which is us as human beings, and we talked about our purpose in lives. Well, this week we're going to continue on the book of Genesis, but we're going to talk about anger issues. We're going to talk about how people act out their anger in violence. In the news, we see a lot of acts of violence, and a lot of times when friends, relatives, and or neighbors are interviewed about what happened, they say, well, I don't know why that person acted in such a manner. He is such a well-mannered kid. He's always smiling, he looks nice, he dresses nice. I don't know what happened with that kid.
Man, that really reminds me of a friend of mine that he's got this really nice car, he's always washing and he's waxing it constantly, and then one day he gives me a ride home and you know, the seats are all torn up and it smells like shoes and feet and it's just disgusting in there.
You know, the problem is that we never know what's going on in the inside of a person. They may look great on the outside. They may always be happy-go-lucky. They may be one of these bubbly personalities, but we don't know what's going on the inside. I've got some interesting statistics I want to share with you. Over 15 young people between the ages of 10 and 24 are murdered each day. Homicide is the second leading cause of death for people between the ages of 10 and 24. And almost 1 out of every 3 high school student has reported being in a fight last year. And almost 1 in 5 high schoolers has admitted to being bullied. So this week we're going to talk about just that. We're going to talk about anger issues and how people act out in violence. And I want to ask you guys to read Genesis chapter 4 as we discuss how Cain acted out in violence towards his brother. So once again, read Genesis chapter 4, and we'll see you guys Wednesday at 6:30.
Well, I'm with Cain, what's the aim of Mr. Catch Me If You Can.